Hello friends, yeah, welcome to Humanology Facebook Live edition where we check out some YouTube videos and make video commentaries along the way. Sure. Yeah, happy Monday. Good evening. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of drunk, as you can see. Okay, yeah. Dailymotion, then Instagram Live, right? Yeah. Okay. Uh, YouTube videos to check out. Okay. Okay. Okay, some good YouTube suggestion. Coastal Guard in Alaska. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, yeah, I met them, okay? They're amazing people, okay? Sure, sure. Yeah, let's go to Coastal Guards in Alaska. Sure. Yeah, good YouTube suggestion. Yeah, sure, sure. Very cool people. Yeah. Okay. Nice commentary advertisement there. Okay. About dancing? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a documentary, like 45 minutes. We'll check out some of it, okay? Yeah, Coastal Guards in Alaska. Yeah, I made friends from Coastal Guard, okay? So, yeah, yeah. I was in U.S. Army, but yeah, like U.S. military, your buddies, okay? So we appreciate each other, okay? So mostly, okay? Sometimes we make fun of each other, but Coastal Guard are fantastic. They know how to swim, right? It's part of their mandatory training, I guess, okay? Coastal Guard. Yeah, rescuers, greatly appreciated, okay? Yeah, Coastal Guard in Alaska, okay? Sure, sure. Yeah. Let's check them out. Yeah, I'm in Wasilla, Alaska, Matsu Valley, okay? So, yeah, I met many Coastal Guards in Alaska, okay? I made friends there, okay? From there, okay? So, okay. Sure, sure. That's cool. Coastal Guards in Alaska, yeah. Yeah, thank you for your service. Fantastic. Yeah. Very cool people. Yeah. People who know how to swim, okay? Yeah.
Alaska brings a whole host of challenges with it. It's layers on layers of difficulty. The weather is so harsh, the distances are so long, the mountains are huge. It's just really awe-inspiring. It makes Alaska a truly unique and a truly challenging environment to operate in. And when a crew launches out into the dark and stormy, it's pretty humbling. As long as there are people who are in distress, who need our services, the job continues.
Nice.
The vast Alaskan wilderness. A place where beauty is cloaked by danger. Here, every day, the highly trained men and women of the U.S. Coast Guard risk their lives to save others. America's deadliest waters are protected by Coast Guard Alaska.
How nice. Yes, it's got
This is going to call this one from one of the adventure yachts.
Yeah, no,
Found a
no,
44-foot
I
white
heard about
trawler
that.
that had an anchor down that was adrift. District contacted the registered owners, said that there was 2 young adults. Took the boat about a week ago to go hunting. So we'll go out and we'll just start combing the beaches looking for the two missing people. If anything on the beach, we'll be looking at. Today we got a call about a 44-foot fishing boat that was found adrift in Bean Canal. The initial information we got was 2 gentlemen had gone about 7 days prior to go hunting, and while they were away from the boat broke free. There's numerous things that we got to evaluate. Is somebody actually in distress, or are they just stranded? Did these folks maybe leave the vessel this morning and the boat just broke free, or have they been stuck there for 7 days? These are the kind of things that we're trying to get the answers for on our flight down.
They're heroes. Okay? Yeah, superheroes.
For this case, we don't necessarily know what we're headed out for. A lot of times we know somebody's in distress. For this case, it's a lot of unknowns. We're kind of going out to try and put some pieces of the puzzle together.
Oh, that's beautiful morning. Who's that? Oh, really? Walking across the way, yeah. You can see the clouds and everything was nice.
It was quite a long way to have to go. We're looking at about a 200-mile transit just to get on scene. And then with the weather, we had some pretty low ceilings and pretty poor visibility. By the time we launched, the rain had really started coming in and the clouds had started coming down.
Mighty proud.
We've got close to a 280-mile transit down into Bim Canal. It's in the Misty Fjords National Park. So we've got about 3,000-foot mountains on each side of a 5-mile wide canal that runs north and south. Once we got into the canal, we had no comms with the sector, so we were kind of operating by ourselves, and we had to kind of figure out what was going to be the most logical place where these hunters would be.
My plan is we'll hit up here, jump on this beach line, come around, and just start searching this for the cabin first. Get up in here. If there's something at the cabin, then we'll get up in here.
Our pilot, Mr. Enixon, had a pretty good idea as he knew where to start looking. Started searching near this river inlet, and terrain was pretty wild up there. Sheer mountains on either side, not really any beach line, lots of tree line. There was a couple cabins on the side of the river, and we thought that, if these guys are in the area, there's a good chance they could be by these cabins.
All right, Ian, we'll get our search on. I think the big thing right now is to be looking for that skiff. The cabin should be up here a little bit. There it is. Oh, there we go. I don't see smoke or anything.
We just started working our way up that river, nice and slow, looking for something, which we weren't exactly sure what it was going to be. We pulled into a hover in the vicinity of a couple of cabins, kind of trying to see if we could see anybody that might come out to wave at us or, want to know why there suddenly is a Coast Guard helicopter there.
If there's anybody there, I would imagine they would come out. We'll kind of hold here so I don't blow the shack or lift any of the roof panels off.
Initially orbited the cabins, and we didn't really see any signs of life. There was no fresh prints in the grass, and there wasn't any kayaks or skiff at that location.
Okay, yeah, give me 2 minutes, please. Yeah, let me upload the previous episode to Dailymotion. Okay. Okay. Coastal Guards in Alaska, how amazing, how romantic, right? Yeah. Rescuers, the superheroes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Very cool people. Highly trained. Yeah. Yeah, they do like workouts, right? Yeah, as U.S. military personnel. Yeah. When I was U.S. Army, yeah, mandatory physical training, PT session, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they do pretty much the same thing, okay? So, yeah. Except swimming. U.S. Army, we don't have to swim, okay? We are land-based. Coastal Guard, Navy, Marine, I'm sure they need to swim, okay? So, yeah. Well, how about this? Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? So, because I need some vocal rest and I need to go to bathroom too, okay? So, yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes break, please. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, happy Monday. Good evening, future leaders, my proud. Yeah. 5 minutes. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Let me find. I don't know what that is. Okay, welcome back. We are back. Let me retry the upload. Okay, in Dailymotion, previous episode. Not quite working. Okay. Maybe internet connection issue, right? That happens. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's uploading. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Kind of rerouting the internet network, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess internet kind of slow tonight. Yeah. It happens. Yeah. But it's working slowly. Good. Okay, yeah, let's go back to United States Coast Guard rescuers the superheroes in Alaska, okay? Sure. Nice documentary, very good one, yeah.
Somebody told me pretty sure they would have came out by now. Alright, let's roll out. Let's see how far we can get up this perk here. Okay.
Yeah, fascinating.
As far as we keep it safe, and then we'll turn around. Boy, you sucked in there. There's a bunch of footprints down here on the right, but I don't think they're people prints. Big guy, follow this bend around for the turn. So we flew 8.5 miles up.
We took it nice and slow, kept a good eye on the weather itself as that mountain fog started closing in patches here and there, making sure that we didn't get boxed in anywhere that we wouldn't be able to get out of. And we took a couple of laps up the river around different little channels that fed into it, and maybe after going up, I'd say 5 or 10 miles, we decided that was about as far as it looked like anybody could go.
I don't see anybody. Okay. Crew left, kind of left, we're back out the mouth of the bay. I think if we just whack on a quick neutral here, and get up and maybe a little bit closer to where the boat was, just doing all the math. If the boat was anchored here, I mean, the thing would have traveled almost 9 miles.
Yeah, communication, hibernation,
In the dark and the rain.
ventilation.
We're searching as much as possible. And after we were pretty content that we weren't going to find anyone at that river mouth, we decided to move on to our next search area. So the pilots put the nose down and started gaining a little airspeed.
Mark. I got someone currently at your 8 o'clock position. I got someone clear right now. I got him, just see him waving.
Happened to look out the left seat window, just saw something odd. Couldn't really describe it. And as we came around and got closer back to that delta, we realized that there was a man standing there.
I only see one guy. One of the other guys let's hope I'm sure we'll find out real soon. Coming down the right, you're ready for the approach to the back? Ready for the approach.
So while we're making our preparations for landing, we were doing an orbit around the Survivor. You know, the initial report was 2 hunters, and there was only 1. So that kind of got me concerned right off the bat.
Yeah, we're going to let you out. Back airborne. Make sure that weapon's clear. Point down when we're going to go.
He was essentially on a marsh island at the end of the river delta, an island that was just pretty much closed off by 2 pretty fast-running rivers. Nothing on it except for a couple dead fall driftwood trees.
We dropped off Petty Officer Munns, and he was going to go out and talk to the individual and just see what was going on. We thought maybe we were there and happening on a separate SAR case, something completely different. We took off to see if we could see anything else, and then he was able to talk to him without the sound of the helicopter and the rotor wash drowning him out.
Helicopter that loud. Yeah.
When Dave made contact with him, we were pretty ecstatic.
Long range.
You know, we found somebody right off the bat in the early parts of our search, and hopefully that
he's
be able to provide some input on where his buddy is. Once Dave got the initial information, he started patient care and realized that this person was severely hypothermic.
Hypothermia. Okay.
Immediately I can tell that he's in rough shape. He's cold, he's been hanging out in the environment. You know, ask him first of all, hey, you doing all right? You know, and he says, yeah, but I've been out here for 7 days and I'm ready to go home. So I said, okay, well, you know, where's your buddy at? And he says he didn't make it.
Today we got a call about a 44-foot fishing boat that was found adrift. Two gentlemen had gone about 7 days prior to go hunting in the Bim Canal area, and while they were away from the boat broke free. So we searched the Chickaman River, and sure enough, we saw a gentleman standing there holding a life jacket.
Jesus, dude. That means the 2 days of wind warnings they had down here is pretty freaking, they had to be pretty horrific. Huddled around that stuff.
That area had just been issued a warning for the last 3 days for wind in excess of 60 knots. So this person just went through some very traumatic weather. He was very weak and pretty much frozen.
This guy's pretty hypothermic. I'm gonna get him in a bag real quick. Yes, boy, let's off here and go back to catch. Drop off his old pad. Did the French take off 7 days ago, he thinks, or what is it? The French took off 7 days ago with the skiff and never returned. This guy his skiff overturned or something. It was such a small skiff, and he started he never made it back to the boat.
One of the more difficult things to do, obviously with all the uncertainty, is to try and figure out what to do. We know that we had found this one individual, so our immediate concern was where was the other gentleman. We picked up and started orbiting the area while Petty Officer Munns was still assessing the patient. We realized that his situation was more critical than we might even have originally thought, that he was much colder. And Petty Officer Munns immediately started treating him for some severe hypothermia.
Oh man, I'm telling these guys.
That's when we made the decision that it was important to get this guy right away back to Ketchikan and get ourselves back out there to continue searching.
Alright, so I got some more information for you. Alright, so, this guy, coming in, his buddy went back out to the boat. He had lost sight of his buddy, but he'd seen the boat for the last 7 days, for the whole time until yesterday. And he lost his boat in this anchor and drifted away yesterday.
He was severely hypothermic. He was pretty cramped up in the legs, so I knew he was dehydrated. He was cold to the touch. Definitely didn't have a normal skin color to him. But at least he was able to relay some good information that definitely helped us in the case.
He said that he would like to tell us that his buddy in tow had a blue kayak.
We're transiting back, and as we're getting more and more of the information, you know, he had said that he had just laid down when we had flown over, and you could surmise that he was laying down for the last time. And you look back, and you know, it's a miracle that he's alive.
Went and talked to the EMS and told him basically the condition that the guy was in, we just slide him onto the gurney and then cart him out. After we dropped off the patient with the Ketchikan EMS, you know, we kind of wanted to celebrate and be happy, but at the same time we knew that our mission was nowhere near being close to being complete. We still had to go find the second survivor.
All right, just review. And Arizona 38, successfully dropped off patients. We're airborne at this time to continue our search.
We needed to refuel and get back out on scene as quick as we could. We were starting to get a much better idea of where these guys had been. The problem for us was that was a week ago.
I guess he was posted up at that spot like the last week. Yep, he was sitting right on that point by that tree. That way you could see if his buddy was coming back. He had eyes on the boat, and he didn't want to near too far. It was about as cold as it could have been. I don't think it could have been any colder. That's what I'm saying, man. If that dude didn't wake up when we flew over, he was going to be asleep forever. Yep. So that guy's close to me anyway. Or kayak or something else. I don't know, man.
It gave us great hope, the fact that we had found a guy that was standing on an island for 7 days in the elements. You know, we had all the hope in the world to find the second guy. We thought maybe he might be further up north in a different cabin, in a different cove. Maybe he just got blown away in the skiff.
Oh, look at that. Bears. Where's the bears? Right on the right side. They look like dogs. What are those? Those do look like dogs. They're wolves. Yeah, black wolf. There's another big one right there all by himself.
The weather had started to break for us. Now at low tide, we actually saw a wolf pack. They were probably within half a mile to a mile of where we picked up the survivor. They were actively running around back and forth, swimming between the rivers.
Yeah, wolf
survivor had
pack.
been dealing with those wolves running around. And they'd been out there bear hunting, so we knew that there were bears in the area. And then once we flew out, we noticed that there were salmon sharks there at the mouth of the river as well. So
Sharks?
to contend with the cold in the water, there was also a lot of hostile marine life as well.
You guys see anything along the right or left either way?
Here in this Alaska, salmon shark, wolves, bears. Okay. Cold weather. Okay.
My big thing is I wanted to do a detailed search of the place we found the survivor, and then take into account what the wind and seas have been doing in the last couple of days, and predict where the second person will be.
Well, blue kayak. Yep, that is mark this position. It's first. Alright, dude. What I want to do is get downwind of that thing, keep it out of our river once and I want to flip the thing over. Let's get a real good picture on the UAR and see what...
High technology. Okay.
And to get a picture of the rope. If that rope looks like it's parted, that would go with my notion of the boat sitting and this thing pops up.
We really weren't finding many clues. Then we ran across a blue kayak, just like the one the survivor had described. That really injected a lot of energy back into the crew, kind of redoubled our efforts. We just really started scouring the beach in the area of that kayak and trying to put the rest of the puzzle together.
Rope's definitely frayed. Kayak's full of water. I would think that there was some traumatic incident why that line parted.
We head back to the same spot where we found the first survivor. You know, we want to find this second guy, and we've got a pretty good chance of finding him because we had found the first guy. And even though he had been out in the wilderness for 7 days, he was still alive.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna get in the fourth flight. I think I'm seeing some other stuff too there on the beach.
We started searching pretty vigorously in that area. I was basically laying on my stomach with my head out the cabin door, looking straight down in the water. After a couple hours, we started talking about it as a crew. You know, if this guy did make it to land, where would he have gone? What would he have done? And we decided that the cabins that we had originally flown over, maybe we should check those out a little bit more thoroughly.
Alright, those are gonna be somewhere in front of us. Okay. Alright, come easy down.
And the plan was to walk over the cabins and look inside for any signs of life, whether there was someone there a week ago or whether there was someone in there now injured. They were unlocked, we were able to walk inside them, and there were no signs of life inside. We knew right then that there was not a chance that the second survivor had made it to that cabin.
Yeah, it's a nice cabin, but nothing in there.
After briefing up the sector, they felt that we have exhausted the air search capabilities, and we truly had. We had searched pretty much every nook and cranny of Bim Canal in the area that we thought the other hunter would have been. This case is one of those testaments to how beautiful and how rugged and unforgiving Alaska is. A guy was able to sustain life for 7 days with a pack of wolves surrounding him. But on the other hand, it's kind of disheartening that, you know, we only found half the people.
Okay.
I know they did all they could, but they didn't have a chance. They started a week late. He was dead in 10 minutes, probably. There's nothing anybody could have done with that situation. This particular trip, there was this bear, and it was a big bear. gear shot, the bear went down. And he was like jumping out of his shoes. It's just
Okay,
kid in a candy store.
yeah, okay, bear hunting, it can be very dangerous. I mean, I'm in Alaska, okay, so, but I went to some mountains in Machu Valley. Yeah, there are bears here, okay, in the mountains, not in this neighborhood. I'm in Wasilla. But yeah, if I go out there like for 30 minutes drive, yeah, toward the mountains, yeah, there are bears, okay. I never hunted a bear, my friends did, okay. My Alaskan friends, yeah, some of them are bear hunters. They told me stories. Yeah, they're Alaskan bear hunters, okay, so. But yeah, I've been out there with a gun, okay, like revolver, okay, hiking in the mountain, just in case. If I see a bear, my martial is not that good to fight a bear, okay, so maybe shooting a gun will be easier, right? And, but I did not see any bear when I went out there hiking in the mountains, okay. But yeah, I've seen some black bears. They were very nice to me, okay. But grizzlies, only seen them in the zoos, like zoo, beyond the fence line, okay. So, but my Alaskan friends, they actually hunted grizzly brown bears, okay. Yeah, with rifles and stuff, okay. And they told me stories about that, okay. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, my recommendation is learn martial arts, okay. So yeah, okay. Yeah, learn how to shoot a gun. Yeah, sure, of course, okay. Okay. Yeah, now let's go next then. Alaska Coast and Guard. Sure.
I work a lot of jobs, but none of them come with health insurance. When I ended up...
Yeah, some commercial break. This is nice documentary. Yeah, Alaskan Coast Guard. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Yeah, so my friends, you have to learn martial arts, okay? I mean, guns. Yeah, learn how to shoot a gun legally, like shooting range. Okay, I was for U.S. Army, so I learned how to shoot a gun. Okay, but more important than learn martial arts. Okay, yeah, and hiking camping situation. Yeah, I mean, guns, you need expensive ammunition like bullets, right? But ancient style like spear, you pick up a tree branch and sharpen it at the end of the tip of it, at the end of long tree branch, make a spear like ancient weapon, okay? Just grind it on a stone, rock, and use it as a weapon against bears, okay? So, okay? Yeah, that'll be my recommendation. Let's say 5 minutes break. I need some Bucharest. I'm 46 years old, okay? So I need some Bucharest, okay? 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah, I'm cooking some, do you know, like, Korean dumpling called mandu, okay? Yeah, so nowadays I can even purchase it in Alaska. Okay? Yeah. Cheers, okay? So learn martial arts. Go to YouTube, type martial lessons and learn martial for free. Like how to kick and punch in there, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. This is nice. Okay, welcome back. We are back, and so yeah, some survival skill. Okay, I mean, they said they suffer from hypothermia to cold weather. Yeah, you need to build fire, like campfire. Okay, look, I came to Alaska about like 2015, so that's 9 years ago. Before I came to Alaska, I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, but I watched a lot of YouTube videos how to survive out there in the wild, like how to build a fire. I'm a smoker, so I have cigarette and lighter, so that's easy, right? Yeah, so gather some grass, dry grass, tree branches, leaves, build a fire, okay? Yeah. I went out camping just one night in my 9 years in Alaska, Lake Eklutna, okay? Alone. Okay, yeah. Not a camping ground, just out there alone. Okay? Yeah, it was nice. Okay? Cheers. And so I asked my Alaskan friends, the real Alaskans, okay, with experience, hiking and camping, okay, hunting too, okay, so they recommended me, yeah, you need to buy some tarp, yeah, like plastic sheet, okay? So I took the advice of my Alaskan experienced campers and hikers, okay? My work college back in the days, JBL, yeah, I was in America, I'm computer programmer in JBL, okay? Yeah. And they recommended me buy a tarp. So I listened to them, okay? I went to Walmart in Anchorage. I purchased the biggest tarp Walmart has in Anchorage, okay? So, okay. Insulation, right? Also, roof. Over the tent roof. So I wrapped around this biggest tarp I bought in Walmart, insulation and waterproof roof. Really, it rains in Alaska, okay? Snows too, okay? But when I did that one night camping over the weekend back in like 2015, it was May, springtime, okay? Okay, so it was not too cold, springtime, right? Yeah. But insulation of this tarp is so well, it was warm. Yeah, sleeping bag tent. On top of that, just wrapping around with tarp, the plastic sheet cover, okay? Waterproof, yeah. Did it rain? I don't think so. Maybe just a little bit, maybe some sprinkle, a little bit. But not really, okay? Yeah, some campfire, get in the woods safely, and gather some rocks around the campfire side so that I do not cause any wildfire, okay? Yeah. This is quite warm, okay? Okay? Yeah, yeah, let's continue. Yeah. Coastal Guard in Alaska. This is nice. Yeah. And when it comes to bears, yeah, when you go out there hiking, okay, yeah, it's good to carry some guns, okay, and bear spray too. Okay, carry both. Also mosquito spray, okay. Yeah, by all means, learn how to shoot a gun, okay? When you go out there hiking and camping, yeah, you do need a gun. Bear spray sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Guns, yeah, you can jam, okay? So carry both bear spray and guns, okay? What did I carry? Yeah, 6-shooter revolver, 357 Magnum, hollow point, okay? That's what I carried. Okay, and I did have bear spray, mosquito spray too, okay, so. But that one night, 2015, something like that, okay, yeah, bear did not come to me, okay, so I just slept alone at the end of Eklutna Lake. Yeah, halfway between like Wasilla and Anchorage, okay. Yeah, it was quiet, okay, it was peaceful. Okay, yeah. No bears came to me. But I've seen some bears. Yeah. Some another time, okay, so. Peacefully, okay? I guess I was lucky. Huh? What food did I carry? Yeah, the sliced bread, wheat bread maybe, okay? I just squeeze it to pack it in my backpack, okay? To make it smaller, okay? And then beef jerky and water. Okay? And also, I think to be honest with you, yeah, I think I brought this metallic canteen of whiskey with me, okay? Yeah. Welcome, yeah. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Good evening. Happy Monday, okay? Yeah, we'll talk about camping in Alaska, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, future leaders, my proud, martial arts, education, college burner, okay? Thank you. Yeah, let's continue to watch this Coastal Guard in Alaska rescue mission. Superheroes, right? Amazing people. Yeah. They can fly, they can swim, right? Yeah. Amazing. Huge fan. Yeah. Coastal Guards. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, you too. Yeah. Coastal Guards in Alaska. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, Coast Guard helicopter, Sitka Mountain Rescue. We got smoke in the air. You're at our 1 o'clock position.
Today we're going to be doing some interagency training with Sitka Mountain Rescue. We're going to run a scenario of a injured hiker and then practice deploying and recovering our litter.
Starts at 3 o'clock, low, and flood check is over.
I've been stationed here for 2.5 years now, and I've seen where the alarm's gone off for a case of missing hikers or missing hunters, and we've had to work very closely with Sitka Mountain Rescue to execute a case.
And Clover is on deck. Back to the first SMR.
Today's scenario, we're going to be putting two Sitka Mountain Rescue folks out of the aircraft. We're going to simulate that they need more boots on the ground to help get the person out of the predicament they are in.
And SMR is on deck and disconnected.
Yeah, rope training, fantastic. Yeah. Not.
Load check is complete. SMR is on his way down.
That's so cool.
Easy forward, right?
Very
and
fancy.
Hold.
Yeah.
SMR is 10 feet off deck. And SMR is on deck.
Yeah, I'm from US Army. But Coastal Guard, whole different world. Yeah, very fancy.
So thanks to evolution today, there's a lot of inherent hazards. Anytime we're working underneath that aircraft, we got 120 mile an hour rotor wash pelting us on the ground. It makes the scenario very real. Sitka Mountain Rescue members certainly appreciate that opportunity to train that up, and we're just better prepared all the way around between both organizations.
There is on deck. And either is signal. There is clear the deck. Hold position, sir. And there is just above the trees. But there's nobody in the flitter.
Is it spinning?
Oh, they're standing directly below it, trying to hold the trail line.
Yeah.
It does no good.
Anytime we do a litter hoist, our main concern is the sail area. As soon as it gets off the deck, it starts spinning because of the rotor wash that we're putting down. It's kind of a dance between the flight mechanic and the ground party to make sure that they can control that spin. So we'll be working on that today.
Litter's on its way back down, sir. It's spinning way too friggin' fast.
Safest bet was to put it back down, and then we can regroup and try it again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, of course I got training. Rescue mission. Yeah. All amazing people. High technology. Yeah.
Hold position. Litter is clear the deck.
Today was a great training evolution. Pilots got to put the aircraft in tight quarters, and flight mech got to practice some precision hoisting. Swimmer got to work with SMR folks on the deck, and the SMR folks got a lot of good training today with handling our gear.
Wow.
030, have a safe flight back to Air Station Sitka. And we're better for the next time when we do it for real.
Airborne. Coastal Guard. Okay. How romantic. Bald Eagles. Yeah. Sitka, Alaska. Yeah, nice. Kodiak.
Coast Guard Air Station, Kodiak, Lieutenant Maloney. We just launched the 60 to go down to Dutch Harbor for a vessel that ran aground and is abandoning ship.
Yeah, I never been there,
Western
but
side of the
I
harbor,
read about
4
that.
people on board, and they're gonna get in their survival suits and abandon ship. So we're sending people down there right now, try to hoist them out of the water and get them to safety. They're in Unalaska Bay, outside of Dutch Harbor. The weather out there is pretty bad. Winds are out of the west at about 50 knots, gusting over 70 knots. It's rainy, about 1.5 miles of visibility, so it'll be challenging for the helicopter to go out and find them. Winds 50, gusting 69 in the river right now, 1.5 mile visibility speed. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get rock finished the whole way there. Cool. Anything else you want? You need barf bag? Yeah.
Get ready as fast as I can, rush out to the plane. I find out it's a boat that, from what I've heard so far, is run aground, and the 4 people have jumped off the boat. And that's as much as I knew at that point.
Compensate Kodiak, Coast Guard Kilo 6010, 6010. We're off at minute 47, you have 5 POV. Yeah, thanks.
Mayor Roger, the 4 people, they do have survival suits, so they're going to try to swim to shore, kind of hunker down there so they can get rescued.
We had a successful launch, and we got airborne over Kodiak. We were able to go direct to Cold Bay, so over the spine of the mountains here in Kodiak. And during that time, we learned that the 4 survivors had gotten off their boat onto the shore.
These guys might be a tad cold. I don't know what their ability is. If they're hypothermic, you might not be able to even get in the basket. Yep, understood.
Well, they are hypothermic. Do you want to sling them up or still want to get them in the basket?
They are.
They were basically on land. It was a beach, but everything else was rocky all around them. So they really couldn't get any boats in there to get them. I was thinking about the people that were actually on the beach. I knew they'd be in survival suits, but I still know that in a survival suit in Alaska, it can be pretty cold. There's still heavy seas and heavy winds. The winds were strong enough where they thought the boat was going to tip
volcanic
over.
mountain.
I was concerned how they'd fare out.
Great sea state wind evaluation. Won't know the sea state until we get there, but wind's going to be pouring over the mountain from the west, approximately 35 knots, and should present some downdrafts to us. That's a hazard. Obstacle is a pretty big cliff to the northwest. Well, I thought about this. We're going to kick out of us most likely. Participants on the gutters, stickers, and survivors. Yeah, just
thank you for joining us. Each of those, my proud. Yeah, not my charge.
We arrived at scene to find them at the bottom of a cliff with about 20 feet of shoreline that they were on.
Just like Coast Guard.
Way too close for us to be able to hoist them from the cliff. So we decided to pull in a hover and discuss our options, figure out the best way to get these guys off the beach and into the helicopter without putting ourselves in a bad situation.
That's like this. Yeah, that is going to be rough, huh? To do too much rocks there. Look at the waterfall just blowing sideways.
As we're getting into the area, the conditions were just outrageous out there. All we saw was monster cliffs everywhere. The wind was raging. They had their back up to a cliff. There was crashing waves. It was crazy. We didn't know. We knew we had ideas what we were going to do, but we passed it around in the cockpit what was going to happen and how we were going to approach this.
Look at those waves crashing compared to the size of their bodies. They're actually bigger than you think.
Yeah. Go in and drag them up there, and then try pulling off that way.
You're going against the current right there.
Yeah, we're going against everything.
Yeah.
We pulled into a hover, probably good 50 yards offshore, to assess basically how we were going to lower me down or how we were going to get these guys off.
Another part over, torque. Here's a single, torque back out again.
Yeah, but they found them.
At that point, a wind gust, downward wind gust, hit the helicopter, and we started basically dropping out of the sky.
All of a sudden, we start feeling the helicopter shake. I hear one of the pilots say, "Torque, torque, torque," or "Up, up."
Oh, there's torque. Torque. Oh, pull up.
We're frozen. We're like, we're going in the water. We're just sitting there. We're like, oh no. I look out the cabin door to my right, and the water's just kind of getting closer to the cabin, and we're just hanging on to the cabin, thinking, all right, we're just gonna hang on and see what happens.
All right, Bill. You know what's going on? Yeah. All right. That was a hell of a downdraft. Yeah. We're ready for the water. Whatever you had to do, you did it. Yeah.
Those downdrafts were a big gut check. That's the first time I've had that experience. I've got a little bit of mountain flying training
We've all been in some downdrafts, little downdrafts here and there. But for the 60 with our big engines to not be able to overcome it, pulling max power and still descending towards water, that was a eye-opening experience.
I'm thinking if we're not going to be able to hoist them off that shore. No, I was going to say the same thing. I think they're going to have to make its way to shore. If they're in survival suits, I'll bet you put you in there and you go get them.
We discussed that we're going to put Rashid in the water, up current, let him swim down to the guys in the water. And at this time, Mr. Flipowitz announces, hey, the guys are getting in the water.
Oh, don't get in the water, dude.
They all just jumped in the water and were swimming towards us.
They know how to swim.
They're like, oh no, this is something that we don't like to see. I mean, it just kind of changes everything because now we're going to be chasing 4 guys in the surf, floating around the ocean. Who knows what's going to happen? It's dangerous.
Nice. Yeah. Highly athletic. Yeah.
Oh, don't get in the water, dude.
Yeah, so do exercise, okay?
There were 4 people in the water. They abandoned ship and they're out there floating.
Okay. Going off, I see you. Love you guys. Love you, man. Same.
Before he got out, he said, I love you guys. I remember saying, I love you too, man, or something like that. He kind of gave me a smile and he's like, let's do this. We decided to pull into a very high hover. They were going to be some of the highest hoists that I have ever done.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Yeah. That's what they do. Of course I got it, right? Yeah.
Somewhere? Door's ready. Right there. Right here. And go for it. Let back. Door's outside. Door's going down. Left a little bit. Door's closing in fast.
The original plan really was for me to get lowered down, swim to shore, and I take one guy off at a time, bring him out, put him in the basket, go back for another one to shore, and continue the process. When the guys jumped in, they basically made it so we had no choice in the matter, and I got lowered down to swim right to him.
This will be a basket in water for Rashid from...
Great athlete.
Outside. Aspen's going down. Looks good, looks good.
So I got the basket out and we started bringing it to Rashid, and the way everything was happening, it just went so smooth. I got that basket and it just landed right next to him. It was amazing. He put the survivor in there and I brought him up.
Inside cabin. Driver getting out the basket.
As soon as he was going up, I immediately went back for the other 3 guys. There was one guy that was out front. I ended up getting to him first. It happened to be the captain of the boat. He asked actually to if I could get him last. And I said, at this point, it's first come, first serve. And that's when I noticed one of the other crew members stopped swimming. He was actually drifting toward the rocks again.
All right, he's got one guy. He's slowly starting to swim away from the group.
So I went for the guy that was drifting toward the rocks. I grabbed him, made sure that he was at least relatively okay. He said his knee hurt, so I just grabbed him, swam to the 3rd guy with him, had them interlock arms, and started swimming with both of them until I reached the captain.
All right, rescue session complete for 1 second. Basket, recovery of the survivor. Roger. And it's good 30 seconds, you know.
At that point, the basket was coming down for the helicopter. I told the guys just to keep kicking. I ended up getting the captain into the basket. He went up. I went back for the 2 other guys.
Just outside the cabin door. Inside the cabin. Get the survivor in the seat.
The way, I can't even explain it, it was amazing where the basket was landing. Everything was just perfect. The basket would land in between everybody. He would throw somebody in, bring him back up, and do it all over again.
They went up into the aircraft, and then I'm expecting either the basket or the strop to come down for me. And that's when I see the helicopter take a little bit of turbulence and then start dropping again.
Fly out, take out the port. Pull up. You're good. Hold it.
Yeah, it's okay. A little bit dramatized, a little bit. Okay.
Downdraft.
I can tell that.
I think it was probably the scariest one we had. I felt the helicopter pretty much shaking and falling, and all I could think of was Rashid's in the water, and we're gonna fall on top of him or something.
Yeah, a little bit fish on it, man. Okay.
I remember diving for the DMB, which is the data marker buoy. Part of our emergencies is to throw the DMB and throw the life raft for the swimmer in the water if we're gonna go down or if we're going to go on a fly-out condition.
But I'm sure in real life, yeah, get more drama than that, right? Yeah, it's fair.
I saw them nose over the plane. I was all by myself in the water, and I started yelling, "Pull up, pull up!" They were able to pull out at about 25 feet, make another go around, another pass. They lowered the strop, and as fast as I could hook up, I hooked up. They pulled me up, and we got out of there as quick as we could.
The hoisting of this case was the big thing. The downdrafts, the people jumping in the water, that really made this one stand out. It's right there tied with the hardest SAR case I've done in the Coast Guard and here in Alaska. It's definitely going to stay with me for a long time, and I'll be telling the story well into my 80s, I'm sure.
Fourth flight, good. There's one guy with pop. Good.
Out of all the other hoists and SAR cases that I've been on, I would say this is probably the most demanding SAR case that I had, due to definitely the weather, on-scene conditions, just the huge, I don't even know how tall this cliff was, but it was a monster and it was making our job very difficult.
Nice job, gentlemen. That was a hell of a hoisting solution.
You doing okay? Your knee? Left knee? Yeah, left knee. You gotta put the rock smack me in.
We just did a quick once-over on everybody once we had the door open and get everybody out of the plane. And we also had a medical unit from Dutch Harbor come and take a look at each individual.
I don't know who I got first. Was that you?
Yeah, I was at the
plan. I was going to go in and grab each one of you one at a time, and then you made a quick decision for us. But no, it was impressive you guys see getting off the beach. I know you guys went through a lot.
Yeah, about the roughest I've seen. I mean, we've been through, 50, 60, 70s before, but this was just outrageous.
Well, we're all pretty cold, wet, tired, and just at the mercy of the sea at that point. Ended up getting pushed further up on the rocks, and we got pinned in between two big boulders in the water, so that was it.
What's standing, off anchor, and then just the beach came up next. Cliff started coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big old boulders.
Really?
Right on the boat.
Boulders like size of a small SUV. It's crazy.
They were pretty lucky considering all the conditions that happened that night and everything that they just went through to be able to walk off the helicopter after we picked them up, which is pretty amazing. Don't always get to see that.
Nice. Yeah.
One of those rocks ended up right in the side of my knee. When I got it x-rayed, he flat out told me, yeah, it's broken. Ever seen a Coast Guard helicopter fly? So yeah, it was just incredible. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming out there. And pretty rough. Thanks a lot, I really appreciate it.
We're gonna go back to the place where my friend Garrett.
Yeah, bravo. Yeah.
7 days.
United States Coast Guard in Alaska, right? Yeah, rescue mission. Yeah, this is great. I mean, maybe some parts of that kind of stays a little bit. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but maybe some parts of that. Real, yeah. I mean, look, in Alaska, yeah, I've been living in Alaska for the past 9 years. Like it's like 2024 now, right? I came to Alaska 2015, 9 years. Okay. Yeah, I heard a lot of stories, okay, so, like, really dangerous stories, like, bears, cold weather, and, yeah. Yeah, bears, cold weathers, that's pretty much it, okay? What are some other parts of danger in Alaska? I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, cold weather, bears, from what I've heard, okay. Mostly, okay, so. So let's take 5 minutes break, okay? And now after the 5 minutes break, let's check out some survival skill, like hiking and camping in the woods, right? How to make fire, make shelter, waterproof shelter, to make roof, to keep us dry at night in the forest, out there, in Alaska or anywhere else, camping, waterproof roof, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. In YouTube, okay? Yeah, let's take 5 minutes, okay? Thank you. Yeah, my future leaders, yeah, learn martial arts, education, continuing education, career development, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes, okay? Thank you. My proud of you, okay? Mighty proud of you. I'm kind of drunk, okay? So 5 minutes break. And then we take some survival skill in YouTube, okay? Because I learned that stuff before I came to Alaska from Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, okay? How to build a fire, shelter, waterproof roof, right? Yeah, camping, right? Yeah. And it's not known in theory, okay? So, okay? Yeah. Yeah. 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah, how nice. Yeah, welcome to Humanology Camp, Humanology School. Yeah, thank you. 5 minutes, thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, welcome back, we're back. Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, happy Monday, future leaders, mighty proud. Good evening. Yeah, let's go to YouTube and type like how to survive in the forest, in the woods, right? Yeah, how to build a shelter, okay? Yeah. Give me like 2 minutes, okay? Thank you. Yeah. How to build a shelter in the jungle, woods, forest. Yeah, to keep it dry, right? When it rains, snows, right? Yeah. How to build a shelter. In the woods, okay? Yeah. Yeah, like tree branches, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Survival skill, yeah. Hiking, camping, yeah. Natural way. Old school, yeah.
If you're living with severe
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the survival shelter is fascinating, right? Yeah, I learned about this in YouTube before I came to Alaska, like 2015, 9 years ago. When I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. Okay, I used to have cable TV back then. Okay, so, okay, let's go. Yeah, how to build a shelter, right? With the tree branches, leaves, maybe moss, maybe with some mud. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah. How to build a shelter with natural elements, right? Yeah, in the woods, forest, jungle. Yeah.
That feels very comfortable, actually.
Yeah, there's leaves. Yeah, dry leaves.
When entering the shelter, go with your feet first and be very careful to not destroy the structure of the shelter. Obviously, I had to leave open the entry to the shelter, and to close it in the night, just take some more leaves and pull them inside of your shelter. Okay, I just covered myself with leaves, just like a blanket, and leaves make a very good insulation material. And right now I'm already feeling that it's getting very warm inside of the shelter. When building natural shelters, it really comes down to 3 rules, and the first rule is insulation from the cold ground. Secondly, you want to watch out that you have enough of cover to keep out cold winds. And thirdly, you want to have a good cover on the top, which is going to keep out the rain and the snow.
There's some soul there. That's a lot of work, right? Yeah. That's why I only did that once. Too much work. Yeah. Yeah, kind of barbecue rib, right? Yeah, rib cage. Yeah, yeah. It's pine, just like animal. Yeah, sure. Very geometric. Yep, yep. So you got the idea, right? I mean, yeah, that's like more natural, primitive way of doing things, like with the woods, tree branches, right? Yeah, that's very elaborate way of doing things, old school. But me, I just bought tarp, plastic tarp. Yeah, the plastic sheet from Walmart. I just built this tent, wrapped around maybe twice or thrice with the biggest tarp, plastic cover that I bought from Walmart. That was like 9 years ago, okay? I went to Eklutna Lake alone, and it was warm, okay? How about how to build a campfire? Let's do this, okay? Yeah. Next thing you do, okay? Yeah. How to build campfire safely. Yeah. It's important because we do not want to cause wildfire, right? Yeah, we want to be very safe about it. Okay. How to build campfire safely? In the woods, right? Yeah. Sure.
Slicing thin curls on this.
Because out in the jungle, forest, in the woods, okay, at night it does get cold. Yeah, we need some fire, right, with woods, grass, right? But we want to do it safely. We do not want to cause wildfire. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, yeah. How to build like campfire safely, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, with the rocks, basically, right? Yeah, surrounded by rocks. Yeah, insulation. Yeah, let's go.
Our first fire is the teepee fire. It's one of the fastest and easiest fires to build. It gives off nice high flames, so if you're sitting above the fire level, you'll feel that warmth, and is incredibly easy to maintain. Here's how to make it. We start by building a tinder bundle, which for me consists of birch bark and toothpick-sized twigs. Slicing thin curls on a stick like this is called feathering, and makes some great kindling for the heart of your fire. To make the main structure, you just balance sticks up against one another, just kind of lean them in a teepee shape, and that's really all there is to it. Just make sure there's enough spacing for ventilation, or else your fire's going to smother out before it catches on. Light this one from the bottom up, that heat is going to rise, and ignite this one actually really quick. I started an official timer at this point to compare all three of the fires. I wanted to look at how long it really took to get going, when maintenance was required, when did the fire collapse down, and the quality of cooking coals or a water boil test. So taking a look at the thermal camera now, we could really see how this fire contains the heat to the center, and it's like a protection from the elements as it builds up. But there's a trade-off. That tinder bundle in the middle is so protected that it may burn out entirely before the fire fully catches on. Under the thermal camera, we can see that the heat is there and it is building. But this is a point where a campfire like this requires a bit of maintenance, but it's not much, just a little bit of rearranging and maybe a few more pieces of kindling to really get it going. So our initial maintenance on this fire is at about 7 minutes in. And we can see as this fire grows, that heat is going vertical, which is really good if you're sitting up higher, like on a chair or a log, and you want to feel that heat fast. At this point, I headed down to the water to wet one of my big wool socks to see just how well each of the fires would do at drying them out. And when I got back, this fire was really rocking, so we can safely say it was fully involved at about 10 minutes. And with the thermal overlay, we can now see that heat is being produced in pretty much every direction. And now at 14 minutes and 45 seconds, we have our collapse. Now, one thing to note here, though it didn't actually happen in this example, sometimes when a teepee fire does collapse, it'll smother itself completely out. So just something to watch for. Now I apologize in advance, but the temperature you're about to see here is in degrees Celsius. So if you don't quite know the conversion, don't worry, you can still see the relative heat distribution. So the back of the rocks are fairly cold.
So we got the idea, right? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so how about next thing? Yeah, survival, right? Sure. About how to catch a fish, right? kind of primitive method, right? Like ancient way, like primitive, I guess. Yeah, survival skill. How to catch a fish. Let's get this one out.
What the world needs.
I'm in Alaska, America, but I'm not like Boondock Saints, like Alaska Boondock Saints. I met some of them, okay? So, yeah, people who live off the land, hunting, fishing, wild foraging, okay? Also farming too, okay? Who live away from civilization in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. Yeah, I met some of them, okay? So, look, I've been in Alaska for 9 years, so I met very cool Alaskan people here, okay? Yeah, so fishing is very interesting, right? Your bait. Okay, you have fishing rod, fishing line, fishing hook, like metallic, and then you can use rubber band, like more rubbery, plastic-based, reusable, right? Or you can use earthworms or some insects, maybe some chicken feather, yeah, reusable, right? Yeah. But there are some other ways to catch fish, right? Like trapping, for example, okay? Yeah, I think this is maybe about trapping fish, okay? Yeah. Yeah, in theory, I learned about it, okay? It's like funnel, the 3 branches, make it like funnel shaped, okay? Yeah, I learned that not from Alaskan Americans, but from American natives in Lower 48. Yeah, Hawaii, Alaska, we are all corners outside continental America, right? Continental US, okay. But corners, yeah, continental US, okay. They call it Lower 48. It's kind of like arrogant when it comes to Alaskans and Hawaiians who are disconnected from other 48 states, okay, but whatever, okay. Yeah, so, corners, continental US, American, natives, yeah, I did learn from them, okay. In YouTube or books, okay, so like funnel shape, yeah, trap the fish, okay. So maybe this is about that, okay. Yeah, let's check them out, okay. Yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, to watch this. Yeah, yeah, survival skill. Yeah, catching fish. Yeah, sure. Asian method, I guess. Yeah, amazing. Let's go.
I've seen several trout in this area. The reason I'm being careful is trout can sense vibration when you walk, and they can see you out of the water. I've reconned this little spot right here. The rocks are already in my favor, and I have an idea of traps I've done many times in the past, so I need to get to work. This stream is pretty ideal for making a fish trap. It's not that wide, it's not that deep, it has a lot of stones that I can use for walls, and it has bona fide fish. I'm going to take these rocks and create a little area, and I want to scare the hell out of them, and basically force them downstream into a holding pen. I want a place where fish want to go, but when they go in, they don't come out. So I'm stacking the rocks all the way up to the other side in a natural kind of diagonal pattern. Here's the entrance right here. So it's fairly deep, and it's kind of naturally channeling in. And we'll create our cover, and then I'm fortifying this shallow area to where that's going to be the actual pen itself. I'll just put some sticks to make some cover here so that they feel safe. I'm putting spruce boughs over the top of this fish pen because fish like to hide. I want them to think that they're hiding. If they feel they have cover and they're not seen, they're less able to move out of the way. I think that's some decent cover there. I'm going to get stones, whatever I can find, and I'm going to start scaring them down. Just like back on the southwest, I'm going to herd the little doggies on down the stream into the holding pen before the coyotes come out at night. I'm going to plug the entrance of this trap, and I'm going to see if there's anything under the spruce. If there is fish, we eat. If not, I'm going back to jump. I can't really tell if there's any in here at all. I don't know. They struck out. There's one. I'm going to take these fish, we'll clean them back at camp, and we'll make short work of this. The shelter's there, the fire's there.
Okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, some trouts in the creek. Yeah, small stream. Yeah, I've seen them. Okay, so, okay. That's smart, right? Yeah. But, a little bit fishy, okay? It looks so easy, sounds so easy, okay? So, but I think it's doable. Yeah, some creek. Yeah, put some rocks in there, some cover with branches, and yeah, fish. They love hiding, right? So I don't think it's too fictional, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, good idea. Sure. But yeah, it could be real, it could be fictional. I don't know. Okay, but let's check out another one. Okay, so. Maybe this one, okay? Sure. Yeah, like wild nature, right? How refreshing, how therapeutical, right? Yeah, I mean, I went out there just one night, about 9 years ago. Yeah, Eklutno Lake, just one overnight camping alone. To me, that's good enough. Yeah, it's too much work, but I enjoy watching videos about it in YouTube, okay? Or Dailymotion, some other stream services, okay? So, yeah, the camping out there in the wild, okay? Yeah, I only did that once, okay, in Alaska, but I enjoy watching about it because it's so therapeutic. Wild nature, beautiful, right? Yeah, yeah, let's go. Sure. Yeah, people who are tougher than me. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's in South America, maybe Asia. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, maybe Southeast Asia or South America. I don't know. I think it's Southeast Asia. Yeah. Yeah, that's Asia. Yeah, bamboos. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I have no idea what the plan is. Yeah, yeah. Maybe end of one. I don't know. Very nice Asian gentleman. Oh, yeah. How nice. Yeah, nice trick. Yeah. Asian garden, beautiful, very natural. Yeah, Houston. Yeah. Orchid. Yeah. Yeah, typically creek like this, yeah, there are no fish in there, okay, so, yeah, that's why I thought, yeah, the previous one, maybe it's a little bit artificial, okay, yeah. It's quite rare to see this fish, snorkeling, okay, yeah. Quite rare, but it does happen, absolutely, okay? I guess it's a banana tree, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I think it's Southeast Asia, yeah? Hmm? Yeah, banana from Southeast Asia, I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bamboos. Yeah, very Asian. Okay, okay. Yeah, bamboo water. Okay, okay. Nice. Yeah, bamboo very good tree. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, bamboo water, okay, nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's drinkable, okay, yeah. Nice. Great tree, bamboo, yeah. Pillow, okay. Yes, splitting the bamboos. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's trying to build a roof, maybe, okay, so, yeah, nice, yeah. Where is the YouTube, okay, yeah, bamboo survival shelter, yeah, fantastic, very beautiful. But I want to see the scene with catching the fish. That's what I'm more interested in, okay, so, yeah. Catching the fish, okay, yeah. Let's go, yeah. What kind of bait does he use for fishing? Maybe, yeah, maybe earthworm, right? We'll see. Fishing scene, that's what I'm more interested in, okay, so. Because I'm kind of getting hungry, okay, so. Okay. You have a foodie, okay, so. Yeah, this sounds like, looks like banana leaf, okay. Everything bamboo and banana leaves. Okay. Yeah, not edible leaves, but like more like a straw. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Very nice soil. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, maybe the edible, I don't know. I don't recommend that plant. Yeah. Something like that. Southeast Asia actually. Yeah. Yeah, clean water. Yeah. Nice. Bamboo fire, yeah. Yeah, young bamboos are edible too, okay? Yeah. I'm sure it smells very good. Yeah, yeah. Banana leaves, I think. Okay. Yeah, bamboo fishing rod. Yeah, that's very Asian. Yeah. Yeah, all too warm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. All too warm. Yeah, fishing bait. Yep. Yeah, small fish. Okay. Yeah, that's very typical in the Taiwan Creek. Yeah. Sometimes they fish, but not very often. Okay. Yeah. Small fish. Okay. More small. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, yeah. Fishing. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. With all swan, right? Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, very good fish. Yeah. Ha. Okay. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, it's a crab. Okay, okay. Freshwater crab, I guess. How nice. Who got this one? Yeah. To the soup. Ha ha ha. Nice. That's very nice. Yeah, yeah. Waterfall. Yeah. I guess he wants a bigger fish, a bigger water. That's my guess. But I think you got enough though. Okay? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, beautiful plant. I do not know what that is, but looks very beautiful. And looks very edible too. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Okay. Yeah, edible fish. Yeah, and crab. Okay. Okay. How nice. Precious, right? Yeah. Nice fish stew. Yeah, and crab as well. Yeah, freshwater crab. Yeah. Nice. Okay, friends, yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah, Mighty Proud Future Leaders. Yeah, love martial arts, education, career development, okay? Yeah, future leaders, Mighty Proud. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? I gotta cook some food myself in microwave. It's kind of spoiled. Alaska American, okay? I cook everything in microwave, okay? Yeah, what's cooking? Yeah, Korean dumpling, mandu, okay? So, yeah, I just put in the water and just put some like vegetables like bean sprouts, plastic jar, water boiled, and microwave. Okay, easy cooking. Okay, so yeah, because what I appreciate culinary artists like that gentleman in Southeast Asia, East Asia. Okay, so hardcore culinary artists and fisher trapper hunter. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, yeah. 5 minutes break. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Welcome, friends. Mighty proud future leaders. You're fantastic. Yeah. Amazing. 5 minutes, thank you. Yeah. Okay, we come back, we're back. Let's see, the cooking, okay, of nice fish and freshwater crab. I think they're from South America, Southeast Asia, like bamboo, banana, and some toran in Korean world, okay. Yeah, I recognize some vegetation there. It's very Asian, okay, so how nice. Yeah, I mean, small creeks like that, yeah, there are some big fish, like salmon, trout, where they spawn in small streams. In Alaska too, okay, yeah. But, sure, okay. But mostly, that's very small fish, okay, so. Mostly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's continue, and, oh, how nice. Yeah, the bamboo fire, I'm sure it smells really good, okay. Yeah, young bamboo shoots, they're edible, okay, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Bamboo is hollow inside, right? Yeah, mostly. Yeah. Yeah, bamboo water. How nice. That's nice. Oh, that's so nice. Bamboo water. Yeah. Poetic. Beautiful. Great cinematography right there. Storytelling. Yeah, audio visual storytelling. Yeah. Therapeutic. Oh yeah. Bravo. Yeah. Great production. How nice. Oh. Yeah, water boiling. Nice. That's nice. Great meal. Yeah. Amazing. Great craftsman. Yeah. Nice. Oh, chopstick, bamboo chopsticks. That's amazing. Yeah, banana leaves. Yeah. I guess the dog is not hungry. Nice. Fantastic. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, those small fish, right? Small fish, when it's fully cooked, even the bones are edible, okay? Because they're small fish, okay? Even the bones are edible, okay? So in Korea, 멸치, right? Bones, no problem. Yeah, it's all chewable edible, okay? So that's so nice. Yeah, bravo, okay? Great production. Yeah, okay. So let's wrap up tonight, okay? Yeah, what a wonderful documentary from Southeast Asia, right? I think. Okay, yeah. Maybe in Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, okay? Maybe Vietnam or Malaysia, Indonesia, somewhere there, I think, okay? Yeah, but I recognize some vegetation there. This very Southeast Asia, like bamboo, banana, bamboo, yeah, it's all from there, okay? So, and chopstick tradition, and it's very Asian, okay? So, yeah. I'm from South Korea, okay? So, yeah, I recognize, okay? So, amazing. Bravo. Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, okay? So, okay. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, learn martial arts, and exercise, and healthy food, and good rest. Continuing education, career development, okay? Yeah, either inside of school or outside of school. I'm not in school anymore. I'm 46, okay? But I still study mathematics, foreign languages, foreign cultures, okay? So, yeah. Always learning, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, I happen to be in Alaska, America, but yeah, I love America, of course, but I also love other countries too, okay? Yeah. Welcome to Humanology. Humanology is very cosmopolitan. It's like international, okay? So we love all countries. Okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. See you tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Yeah. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. Marry for our future leaders, okay? Yeah. Martial arts, education, career development. Thank you. Yeah.